Hey, yo, peace, you know what I mean? It's the God Lord Jamar. Right about now, we sticking to the code, you know what I mean? On that battle code, right here on RapMatics. That's how we do it. Peace.
RapMatic Presents Battle Code, the most intriguing battle rap podcast impacting the culture.
What's happening, handsome? You now tuned in your boy Loaded. Let you know what's up when I'm rolling up, huh? Aces click faster, the Harlem still at A-Train slick, you hear me? You now tuned in the Battle Code on RapMatic, huh? Go get this work.
Brace yourself and don't miss out on a cultural revolution.
My friends, they big critics. They sat there, they listened to my bars. They was like, whoa. But it was like, yo.
But do they fuck with battle rap, your peoples?
Most of them do. Okay. Most of them do. I only heard like 3 of them hear it, right?
Okay.
And with battle rappers and stuff like that, your friends is fans. So you be like, yo, I don't really want to let y'all hear everything, but I'm gonna let y'all hear something. Tell me, like, how's my driving? You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
And surprisingly, you know, my friends like everything. They liked everything I spit. I had to nitpick and be like, yo, it got to be something. You know, you don't like this part. They like, I don't know. Maybe you could do this, that.
But that's what I'm saying. Is there a go-to guy in the culture that you rock with?
I didn't get to that point yet.
Okay.
People I fuck with, but you know, I didn't get to that point yet.
Where you feel like comfortable to reach out?
Yeah, it got to be comfortability, right. Because I'm not stupid. They could be a plate later. Now, when you battle, of course, you're going to bring up how I went to...
That was me for help and shit.
Yeah, you tutored me or something.
Okay, I was going somewhere else where I was thinking that they would leak it or something where you wouldn't want that to happen.
No, it's not that. It's just, I don't know. I can't give you advice. My thing is, I think good preparation is the key. Doing homework and studying, it don't get no better than that. You know what I'm saying? Before, I'm gonna be real. Before, like, I signed the contract and we was talking, I'm like, damn, I was down with myself. I started putting bars to paper. I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? This is what I do. That's how I feel.
I'm looking forward to it. You talking good. You talking good, but you know, it's just, you know, a lot of y'all was talking good.
I get it.
What do you think about Reed Dollars' return?
Reed Dollars? Yeah, shout out. Yeah, Reed Dollars is cool. Reed Dollars, I seen, who he battled first? I seen the K-Shine battle. That's the only one I seen.
Who he battled first? He battled Rex second. No, he battled John first. He got smoked. Remember, that was the whole famous, it's in the car. Is he gonna cry in the car? It's in the car. It's in the car. Yeah. That's where he didn't. And then, to me, he just battled Surf, Reed Dollars.
Oh, really?
And everyone, I fuck with Reed Dollars, like, that's my peoples, but I felt like niggas was giving Reed Dollars a debatable. I don't think it was debatable.
I've seen Reed Dollars battle K-Shine. That battle was too friendly.
That was in Philly.
Yeah, they gave each other like 5 pounds during the battle. I was like, I don't want to see a battle like that.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you see Reed versus Rex?
Nah, I didn't see. The only one I seen was the K-Shine one. I ain't see no other.
He's on the incline though. I would say he's doing his numbers.
Better.
He's doing better.
I heard Enes is doing better too. So it's like it's.
But see, now I have a different opinion. Enes was never he had a bad battle go viral because Diddy was there, and he stunk it up. You know, just on how he reacted. You know how you were talking about reacting when you fucking up. He kind of put on a show which made it worse, and he going against DNA,
right?
Who's, you know, he eats that kind of shit up. You know what I mean? But to me, E-Nice is nice. Like, as far as like, he's been consistent.
No, I think he was in an incline because because I see.
Well, since that time, yeah.
Since that time, because I see, like, you know, if you're not getting better at this, then you wasting your time at this. You know, just like this is like a sport. So, you know, I see people that get better. You know, it might take a battle or two or whatever the case may be. My first battle, I already know microscope is on me. They expect that, you know, they expect top level shit. They don't care about like, yo, this your first battle. My first battle could be better than the best top tier battle ever. They need me to be better than his battle now. And I get that. So that's where the pressure lies.
Well, probably something that takes off the pressure is what you said, that Good said, which is that if your first round, you coming out like it kind of is like a given. So all you really gotta do is just kind of kill that first and just don't drop the ball. Because real talk, as a fan, Cass and J Mills basically after round 1, it was just. So we don't as a fan, we don't want to see you do crazy great in the first and then just go.
It's touchy with fans. See, I think they was too conky. So the fans looking at that, they like, all right, you too cocky. You gotta you gotta prove your cockiness. Pause.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but me, you know what I'm saying? I'm humble about it. Even though I have that same level of cockiness. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
You more laid back now, but the 40 I see battling is not like this at all to me.
Oh man, you don't understand. I always get that. You know, like even when I was back then, they was like, yo, you don't look like the same guy that battled. That because this is a business to me. You know what I'm saying?
So something just clicks on when you
man, I don't want to give you pounds. You know what I'm saying? Until
like
after the battle. And you know, I hope my opponent, whoever see this, like I'm not with all that trying to be your friend stuff. You know what I'm saying? We battling, bro. I get paid to kill you. You know, when I kill you, they might not even like you no more. If you still want to be my friend,
that's what I want to hear.
You still want to be my friend, you would look. I'm cool with that too.
Right.
But it's a chance that your bag might go down. It's a chance that people might not like you no more. At the face-off, I just was feeding off of his energy. You know what I'm saying? He was getting drunk or whatever the case may be, and I just was letting him talk. You know what I'm saying? And you know,
you was on your extra professional shit. You wasn't. Saucy.
It ain't too. I've been through this too much. It's too many interviews, too many of this. I've been through this too long to really like get to a point where like. And look, come on, I be watching this. I'm a fan too. I watch this at home. I see what people do that I be like, yo, why he did that? Right. It looks stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit here and do no WWF going back and forth with any battle rap, but like, what? You suck my nigga. Nah, we not doing to sell some tickets. Come on, bro. I'm too nice for that.
Let me ask you that. If you got an opponent in the future that went crazy like that in a face-off, how would you react to that?
I'm gonna ask him, do you want to fight? If he don't want to fight, let's just battle.
Okay.
If you don't want to battle, then why we here? I'm not here to do WWF stuff. That's to me, that's corny. Cause look, let's be real. The people that you said put up good what you call it, face-offs or whatever the case may be, battle whack. I don't care if my face-off whack, as long as my battle a classic. Right. I want to be that guy. You keep watching it.
See, I'm glad you said that because that's how most artists feel, right? But as someone who's on the other side of that, who does those, I be feeling like that's where the business is at, though. Like, in the face-off, I get you, not WWF, but you do gotta kind of like sell it because that's the last time that's something that's being used to sell more tickets. Yeah. So you don't gotta get down to SMD, but you know what I'm saying?
But it's to that point I see it's like, you know, people ain't really like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. You trying to sell records. Or I mean, I says records. You trying to sell battles or get views and all that. But you got to see that man when you come outside these doors. Like, don't let the league owner get you beat up because you trying to sit there and paint a narrative to be like, yo, nah. We just battle, man. We just.
Do you think that's missing from battle rap though? Like the realness of it? Because like you're from an era where if that kind of talk was being displayed or those kind of shots was being displayed, diss records and all that, if you saw them in the street, it would be something. Do you feel like it's a big difference now? You don't think that battle rap is kind of missing that? I'm not advocating violence at all. No, I'm just saying that's what battle rap came from the street, right? I've seen battles outside where niggas might want to fight because they lost.
I just want everybody to be themselves. You know, if that's how you are, that's how you are. I'm not saying like, you know, I'm not advocating, like you said, the violence part. I'm not coming off as the toughest dude. I just want once you sign that contract, it's business. You here to do a business, you here to do a job. You're not here to it doesn't say, yo, you know, a fight might break out and this and that, and you gotta know how to throw your hands. You know what I'm saying? So we fight with our words. Right. So at the end of the day, and I admit I had to be coached on it. Cause coming back, mad, like you said, SMDs, this and that. They're gonna talk about your kids. You gotta like not, gotta have thick skin for that. So,
What's your take on that? The fact that it's so personal now, that they do research and look up your info and all that type of stuff. How do you feel about that? And are you gonna do any? I'm not trying to tell you to give away your material, but I guess battle rap right now is really, really personal.
I mean, if you talk about 40 cal, I think it's pretty easy. I'm Googleable.
Right.
You know my history. You know what I'm saying? So off of that, you're gonna have a bunch of jokes. You're gonna do a bunch of name flips. I'm smart enough to know that. You know what I'm saying? So I have no problem with people that do that because this mirrors boxing. If you a boxer, you're gonna look at the tapes. You're gonna look at how you fight. You're gonna see if he's southpaw. You're gonna see if he how he rolls his jab or do an uppercut. I like boxing too. So at the end of the day, you doing your homework, I guess, is a must. That's what's different. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like boxing. Boxing, both sides get paid, and so it's battle rap.
Do you think that talking about family and the deceased children, do you think that is overstepping boundaries?
The way I feel, if it's not in a contract, then it is what it is.
Would you take that approach?
It is what it is. They're gonna talk about whatever they want, and me, I can't.
Are you someone that will go that route?
Do I partake in that?
Yeah.
You know what? I got like bars just in case to get to that route. This is my first battle. I don't know what's overstepping boundaries. I just know if I hear something too crazy, I'll be like, I'm gonna go to A. I'm gonna go to option B. You know what I'm saying? I see, because I don't know what to prepare. Just like they don't know what I'm gonna come with. You know what I'm saying? I assume that my guards is up. I know you're gonna talk crazy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know he's gonna talk crazy. So
let me jump into the music. You released a joint album with Comrades, the Upstage.
Right.
I know you've addressed it before, but I guess where are you right now with Dipset, being that you are a Dipset affiliate, and that album meant to upstage, like, because it was so appropriately titled, and I think it was released the same day as another album, correct? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Was that done on purpose, or what is the current situation between, your peoples? It was Harrell, J.R. Ryder.
A Mafia.
And a lot of people, it's critically acclaimed because a lot of people was really loving the album.
Yeah, it's a dope piece of work. When I got presented with the idea, I thought it was a great idea. Because we, at the time, we Dipset affiliates. Dipset was dropping an album, and I don't know whether they got enough money just to do the main people of Dipset or whatever the case may be, but they would always ask, what's up with these guys? So, it was a no-brainer to be like, all right, let's drop an album the same day. Now you got a Dipset day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's how we felt about it.
So it wasn't really malintent, kind of.
It wasn't, It
was sarcasm.
It's definitely sarcasm. They, or you could call it clout chasing or whatever they call it. But we, like, come on.
I don't want to call it clout chasing.
But I mean, that's what people call it. Like, they drop something the same day. And in the same section, you could just move over under the suggestions. You go see, 40 cal JR Ryder dropped something too. Oh, now let me check that out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now you got like they the music that just the regular members made, and we mostly like the punchline, the gritty street shit. So
was there any backlash?
Nah.
No.
We good.
And where do y'all stand now?
I think we cool. We still like to say what's up, but we don't go to the bar every day. No, we not like at that point.
Can you touch on some of that though? Like what happened? Why it didn't keep going?
Oh, it's just business. That's just when you do business, people assume business is gonna be forever. I learned that any business, you want to get it to a point where you get enough equity that you sell it and you make money off of it. So at the end of the day, the business with Dipset kind of, it came to a point where we just, we good. We rather do it this way. Or I know me. I can't say we. I'm saying me. I know it just wasn't, wasn't the best move at the time. So I just was like, yo, I always kept ties, like, y'all my brothers and stuff, but, I'd rather do business, a different way, you know what I mean? And after a while, I had stopped rap.
So it was your choice.
Yeah, it was more my choice, and then I stopped rap. I seen too much. So a lot of stuff happened in rap negatively, like people around me and stuff like that, and it became to a point where it's not even fun no more. Rapping, you know what I mean? It became a point like I was safe for just selling drugs at the time. So you know what I'm saying? But that's why I stopped for a minute. But I think that was the worst mistake of my life.
Stopping,
hell yeah, stopping.
And why do you think that? Is it because it's your God-given talent, and you shouldn't just stop it on that level, or why do you think that was the worst mistake?
Well, the reason I stopped, my fame exceeded the money I was making at the time. At the time, it all balanced out. But if my fame was that of a dude that had a mansion and living in comfortably. That wasn't it. So when the skills ain't paying the bills, and that happens it seemed like in battle rap as well. When the skills ain't paying the bills, you kind of get discouraged. I'd be like, yo, I'd rather do other things to make my money. I got a family. I'd rather do it like that. And it made me feel bad because mad fans I had started coming out the woodwork. Yo, man, I'm like, where was you before I stopped? You know what I'm saying? So the fact that they showed me that, yo, I really liked your shit. You really had substance. You really seemed like you put work into your shit, made me feel like, damn, I needed you, back in the time when I felt that way.